for my bag of fucking heart. Solid bad, my thoughts are flowing, flowers are growing real tall. Yeah. Into liquid bad things, a point break. Say the line of who's on my left, my right. Waiting all day for that night game friend. I'll pop up, drop it, take off. I'm on my way. Bring down the high, it's gonna be fun. Don't fight me, don't win like a rival. All the new kids roll, rock like perfect day.
My darlings, welcome to the stream. How are you all doing this lovely evening? Hello, AC. Thank you for being here. Hello, Megan. Hello, Gloomy. You guys are amazing. I have a little tiny bit of bad news, but it's also a little bit of good news. The bad news is we're not raiding tonight. The reason for that is because we all forgot that the servers are going down at 9 p.m. tonight for the next patch for this game. So we normally call it on those nights anyway because it gets really hard to play on those nights. So I'm still going to be playing games. I'm still going to play Final Fantasy XIV, but I'm going to do some of my dailies and I'm going to bring you with me and we can all hang out. You can see some of the other stuff in this game that's not like ridiculously hard and is more lighthearted and fun. And I'll play some other jobs so you can see some other jobs in action instead of just watching me sling summons back and forth. So it'll be fun. It'll be a blast. And we have to. I'm going to be done at 9 o'clock at the very latest anyway because the servers are going down then. So that's what stream's going to be tonight. So I hope you guys would like to watch that. I think it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it because I like doing my dailies every day, and I didn't get to do it today. Because it was super busy. Super busy. I had no free time. And I probably won't for the rest of the week. It's going to be, we're kind of crazy right now. But let's go ahead and jump into the game and get started. I don't even have to worry about Discord or anything because ain't nobody in there. I'm still going to leave my masks up though because this is going to be group content and I'm going to be grouping with random people and I will keep their identities secret so you won't see their names. They will go down eventually. I imagine we'll probably get them down before the end of the month. And then we'll move on to the third one. But let's see. What should you know what? Let's do we're going to do dailies. I'm going to start with Alliance Raid, but I'm going to run that as a healer because that will probably make the wait time a lot shorter. And Alliance Raid. Join. Yeah, less than 5 minutes. Fashion Police. Well, check out. Let me show you my Sage outfit. I love this outfit. I have painstakingly put this together. So he's got these cool goggles that are kind of steampunkish. He's got this cool like scientist jacket on with all his little gauges and and tools and ampules and his vest and his green tie and these leather boots that are kind of open at the top, which I thought was really cool looking. And then the weapon just seals the deal. I love that weapon model. It's so cool. So anyway, yeah, it's my steampunk sage. There we go. Alliance raid. Hopefully, it'll be one of the more recent ones, or maybe one of the mid-level ones. I'm hoping it's not a level 50 Alliance raid because they're so boring. They're just they're so outdated because it was designed back when it was trying to mimic World of Warcraft in World of Warcraft's original days, like vanilla World of Warcraft. And it feels so different when you go into those dungeons. They just don't feel the same way as the modern ones do. The modern ones feel more exciting. Come on, last DPSer. Say you're ready. We're going to time out, aren't we? Yep, we timed out. Redecorating it from scratch? I need to go back and finish Oblivion Remastered. It kind of fizzled out for me. And I think because some other things came out that were big titles, and I was like, I'm going to put it aside to play this. And then I never went back to it. But I should pick it back up. I was enjoying it. I'd never played it before. Like, not the original. I'd never played the original Oblivion. I played Morrowind, and then I skipped Oblivion because I didn't have a system that could run it. And then I played Skyrim on my PlayStation when it first came out. You know, we have islands in this game too. It's called the Island Sanctuary, and you can catch animals out on the island and then put them in pens, and then you can feed them and pet them and give them stuff, and you get items that you can then trade in, and there's this whole economy thing where you send them off to be sold on the mainland, and you get certain returns back from selling the right things at the right time, which gives you a different currency that you can buy glamours and special items with. And I haven't been there in, God, probably at least a year. So all my animals are probably dead. Cleans everything that he... Oh, cool. That's cool. We have a feature for this in our houses also. If we ever want to just start from scratch, we have an option to pack everything. And it basically packs up all the furniture and all the decorations that are not part of the default model and puts it in storage for you. And then you can, when you move to your next house, you can just open up your storage menu and start putting stuff back out. Because I can't imagine trying to do, to clean up everything inside this house by hand. Because, I mean, look at all the stuff that's in here. And all these things, like every little item you see in here, I painstakingly placed it. Okay, finally we got in this time. Let's see which one we get. Oh, we got one of the newer ones. Cool. Sage really kind of stole my heart when it comes to healers. Astro was my favorite for a really long time. But once I learned how to play Sage, because I didn't like Sage at first, but once I learned how to play it, I realized I like it a lot. All right, everyone. Here's your shields. Don't waste them. I didn't mean to do that heal, though. That was an accident.
Careful. That girl is stronger than she looks.
This fight is fun. I love her voice.
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich?
Okay, looks like... Oh, goodness, I forgot to shield that.
Here we go.
One, two, two.
Is that all you've got?
This is probably going to be three. It's almost always three. If she does two the first time.
Nervine drop kick to your fat head. Altana, give me strength.
And I'm not going to get my stings because our tank isn't the one main tanking, so my shields aren't getting broken. So the way Sage works, we have a spell we put on the tank. Or actually, we can put it on anyone. Technically, you put it on the tank because that's the most likely person that's going to be taking damage. But
Not bad.
every spell that you cast that does damage, it triggers that spell to heal that person a little bit.
Getting started.
And then we have a meter at the bottom right that slowly fills up. And every time it fills up, it fills one of those little balls. Those are called adder skulls. 2, 3. Those adder skulls, we spend those to use our healing spells. And they also, the healing spells give us mana back. And then we have shields that we put on people to keep them from taking damage.
Behold, the blessed power of Altana.
They're just fun. They're very, very... I find them to be very easy to play. But when our shields break, we get the little the diamond-shaped resources at the bottom. And those are adder stings. And adder stings are used to cast a very high DPS spell for no mana that also heals the tank. Or whoever you have Cardia on.
You ready for this?
So it's kind of like a healer that plays like a DPSer. 2. 2. Alright, so the orange line. Boink. Man, I remember when this raid first came out. That mechanic, the knockback where you fly to the edge, no one understood how that worked, and everyone was dying constantly there. It was very funny until everybody started figuring it out.
Now we're having a party.
Got her.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
I've a bow to fit with this one. But first, the only way out is forward.
I bought, like, after the fact, like, after I played Skyrim, and I actually had a computer that was capable of playing slightly modern games. I actually bought Oblivion on Steam, the original, and I started to play it, but I never got really very far. I got out of the first area, and then started traveling around the world, and then something else arrested my attention, and I never went back to it. Okay, our tanks actually has aggro now. I have to pay closer attention. Ah!
I sense something about it. Something big. A dragon. But surely it's no match for you.
That's another game series that I've not played the early games in. I think the only Bioshock that I played is Bioshock Infinite, which I did enjoy. Man, AC, I love your Sora videos about the different Bioshock things, those commercials. Those are really cool. Right here. Yeah, the gaming medicines. Those are really cool little commercials you made. Yeah. This part is hard. Oh, we lost somebody. The monk died. I got you, buddy. Oh, the tank. Well, the other healers have to get him. This is what happens when you stand in stuff, guys. You die.
Teleportation magic. Brace yourselves. Aye, so where are we now?
Really? I need to look for that one.
And what are these floating ruins?
Still got hit with the blind.
There's something about that name.
This whole raid series is based on Final Fantasy XI, which I never played to any extensive amount. I think I played it for like 2 months and decided I didn't really care for it. So I have no idea what this story is about. Or what these bosses or characters are. No clue. I'd like to learn this story. It sounds like it's very interesting. These characters are interesting.
This should be interesting.
All right, we're on the big guy.
You shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
Ah! Whew.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
Yeah, it's the other online Final Fantasy.
You shall be twisted by the envy that
I really don't know, excuse me, I really don't know anything about the story or the gameplay of that game at all, because it's one of the few Final Fantasies that I kind of didn't play much. I played it for like 2 months and then decided it wasn't really for me. Oh, that was too late. Oh well. God, he's all the way over here.
cowardice dismembers.
Without a doubt. Of course they do. I'm their healer. They would all be dead with. Oh, well, shit, one of them is dead right now.
You shall be smothered.
But
by
he
the
stood and
arrogance
stuff.
that
It's his fault.
consumes you.
to here. Then to here. I got clipped by that because, oh, I ran too soon. Almost ran too soon there.
By the cowardice that binds you.
All right, all our people are still alive. And we're done.
Well fought. Wuklamat chose her companions well. Our next destination. No doubt a warm reception awaits us. Let's go and have a look.
Now this boss is still difficult for me.
What?
Even having done it a million times, I still find him difficult. Oh, well, we're going. Whether they're waiting or not, doesn't matter. He decided to attack us.
Hide from this world. Trembles before my might. Frail mortals, I will tear your flesh and crush your bones.
Yeah. The Shadow Lord himself. He was apparently, I think, the final boss of Rise of the Zillard, the first expansion of Final Fantasy XI, I think. Alright, which one's bigger? That side's bigger.
Flames of hatred, oh how they burn. There will be naught left of man but smoke and ash. Let the fires ride and rage!
Oh, jeez.
Kneel before me!
Alright, they're not in our group. I don't have to worry about them.
And the extinction of
Alright, up here.
progeny.
Then he does 2 of these, and it's here.
The darkness within me shall devour you all! This insult, I will scour it away with your blood. Give up your painful strivings. Give in to the darkness of oblivion.
Final Fantasy villains are so overdramatic about their phase changes.
Its mournful notes sing of your demise. Wretched filth, return to the feculent soil that birthed you.
Alright, now the fight gets hard. This is the part that I always mess up on. So this side, and then left, and then we go forward. Okay, and we go forward. And here, and then forward. And then we come to this guy. We stand here. And we go across. And I still got clipped. Oh, he's in this game. He's a raid boss from the Stormblood expansion. Yeah, he's a fun fight. He's a very fun fight. He tries to trick you because he telegraphs where the AoEs are going to be, and then but you have to pay attention to something else to see if he's lying. And if he's lying, then you have to stand outside of the stand inside the telegraph, because everything outside the telegraph is what's going to be exploding. So he tries to fool you. Yeah, he's cool. He's a cool fight. Well, I'm doing normal raid next. Maybe it'll show up. If it doesn't, then you know, I can see what the queue time for it is. Maybe I can queue up and do it for fun. I'm not gonna do this as a healer though. I'm gonna do I'll do Picto. No. Oh my god. System HUD layout. There we go. Alright, normal raid. How long? Less than 5. That's not bad. Oh, that was real quick. Maybe it'll be current. Maybe it'll be old. It is... Oh! Semi-current. This is from the previous expansion. Do I even remember this fight? I think I remember this fight.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison. Molten flame like serpent's rise. Out of my sight. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
I remember when we were actually progressing through the Savage version of this raid. I learned how to read some of the mechanics by sound because I couldn't look at the battlefield at that time because what I was doing with my character was too complex. I needed to look at my bar, so I had to learn how to read some of it with sound.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
I got clipped. Oh yeah, that doesn't surprise me. He was actually a pretty big character in the story, the story of this raid, and became actually a pretty big character in the main story as well. He is dead. That was cool. I haven't done that fight in a long time. I already have that. Okay, next we'll do trials. And I think I will stay as Picto for trials. Less than 5, nice. Snipe successful. Hey, Scorpion. We're running some dailies because, oh, God. I wish I would have gone Summoner. Crap. Damn it. No, this is Monster Hunter. Oops. That would be a sweet collab. I would be totally down for that. Yeah, I did it. That fight's really hard for a caster because you have to move so much. But, hey, not bad. Scales! One day I'll have enough to buy something with them. You were the red mage on normal. Oh wait, on the normal raid that I just ran, the Hephaestus raid. You were the red mage on that run. Cool, if that's true. That's really cool. All right. I have done the 3 big ones that I do. Alliance Raid, Normal Raid, and Trial. I suppose I will do Expert. Oh, no, sorry. Yes, Character. That's awesome. Hopefully we'll get a different one because there's only 2. Hopefully we'll get Trino, the one you guys didn't see last night. Trino's cool. I was really excited when they added that to the game. 9 was one of my favorite earlier Final Fantasy. Well, not really early. It's a late Final Fantasy game. But Final Fantasy games on previous systems, 9 was one of my favorites. Yeah, I figure for Expert, like just in case we get that one that's really hard, it's easier to do that with a Summoner than it is with a Picto because you have to move so much. Summoner's much more mobile. So just in case we get the same one. Mesoterminal. If we would have got Trino, I wouldn't have cared. Trino's easy. Oh, I must have gotten rid of them already. I got cards. I can get rid of those. Oh, well. So much for that. Oh, goodness. Yes, I would have been miserable with that much pollen. Hey, we got Trino! So this is the other expert dungeon. I hate when that happens. Okay. Let's see how many columns we'll be left with at the end of this battle. I've had one run where they destroyed them all. There was only one left. We're down to 3. Looks like it was 3. This boss, it took me like 3 times seeing it before I actually understood how to read one of the mechanics in it, but then I realized how easy it was, and I felt dumb. It was this one. Took me a while to figure out, but once I got it, I was like, wow, that's way easier than I was making it out to be. Right? I like that axe model. It looks like an Elden Ring weapon. YouTube's been doing that lately. I don't know what's going on, but it's been eating chat comments, and it did that to me. Like, I was watching Tuna stream, and I was like, is nobody getting my jokes? Am I being too obtuse? Because I felt like what I was saying was funny, but then I realized no one was seeing my messages. So for like a good 10 minutes I was chatting and no one could see it. So I don't know what causes it. It's weird. Yeah. I was merciless with the monsters. Well, they had it coming. All right. This fight's fun. I really like this boss. All right. Expert done. All right. One more. Level cap. Or I should level cap or high level. How am I doing on? All right. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm there. So I should do the one that has better, bigger rewards. So we'll do level cap. Level cap. Now stay summoner. It's usually quick. Yeah, less than 5. So this will be quick. This will be the last one. There's better music inside. Yes, I know. I'm excited for him. I hope it goes well. Excuse me. Number 4. I'm number 4 in the wait list. It should be very quick now since there's 2 DPS per dungeon. Number 3. Number 2. Oh yeah, that's Alpha. He was a character in the raid series for Delta Escape, the Omega raid series. Ah, there we go. I have him as a minion in his little engineer outfit with his goggles too. It's super cute. Oh, cool. I like this one. This one's fun. I don't like one of the bosses. One of the bosses is hard, but it has a mechanic that I don't like. I'm just not very good at it. It's in several fights, and I always hate it when it shows up. I'll point it out. But this one's cool. It's like an old, abandoned, haunted laboratory. I got used to doing it when I was doing the relic weapon quest, because in order to get the things you needed, the clay or something, I don't remember. But this is one of the roulettes you could run to get it. So for several weeks, I was doing this roulette every day, the max level. And I got this one several times, and I forgot how much I enjoyed this dungeon. I just don't like the second boss. The second boss has a mechanic I hate. Yes, the spinny finger above the head. That is the mechanic that I hate. And every single time it shows up in this game, I hate it even more. Because I don't think it's a very intelligent mechanic. I think it punishes people who have difficulty with hand-eye coordination. The other one I don't like is the active time events where you have to like slam buttons down in rapid sequence, because I think that's unfair to people who have problems with their wrists or their fingers or something. Oh my gosh. They're picking on me in particular. All right, here we go. Okay. I managed to do it this time. Oh, Tuna went live? All right. That's cool. Thanks for stopping by, AC. I'm pretty sure you got to go mod for him, but that's cool. See you later, AC. See you on Discord. Yeah. All right. Smooth sailing from here. Yep. See you tomorrow. All right, bring it, Killer Bunny. Ugh. I don't like having to sneeze when I'm in the middle of a fight. Oh, damn it. I fell in the hole. Oh, the tank died too. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We may be in trouble. Oh no, we'll be all right. We should be all right as long as this tank is. Oh. Okay, we're all right. Bet we gave that poor healer a heart attack just now. Whew. That healer is getting a calm. Oh, she left. Oh, well. Well, I guess I'll give it to the other DPS, because I got 2 comms. Why did I get 2 comms? Whatever. All right, well, that is going to be it for this evening. That is the extent of the dailies I was planning on doing. We only have like 30 minutes till the servers go down anyway, so that's where we're going to call it. So those of you that were here, thank you so much. I'm sorry that raid didn't happen, but I did some other stuff, and it was fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And thanks for joining me on that raid. Well, yeah, because the third fight has instant death mechanics, you know. I mean, that one can be an instant death mechanic if you're in the goop whenever his big AoE goes off, it'll pretty much instantly kill you. But, yeah, the rabbit, if you're standing in front of him when he does that thing, you're dead. you can't survive that. And then having to navigate around that giant hole in the center. I mean, as you can see, I fell in. It's very easy to fall in if you're not paying very close attention. But that's going to be it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Light Switches Bitches stream as usual. We're playing Repo. So there'll be lots of laughs, lots of deaths, and lots of screaming voices from all 6 of us. I think all 6 of us will be there tomorrow. Anyway, so that's going on tomorrow, and that's it. That's it for the week. So I'm going to go... you know what? There's a new Red Letter Media video. I think I'm going to watch that first, and then I'm going to play some more Resident Evil. And I will see you guys tomorrow. This is all my fault. It's all my fault. Sorry.
Chat's still scrolling, but the game's all done. We laughed so hard that we scared the sun. She's still cracking one last joke on call. Patty Cake's face on the screen too small.
Brent and Tuna still talking in caps. AC Master dropping meme-shaped facts. I am losing, but he owns it proud. Nolan clipping every scream out loud.
Megan's yawning, but she types one more. Myrtle spams hearts till they flood the floor. Kelto's trick was hold the line so tight. Alright, my friends, it's that time of night.
Good
Night, you goose. Thanks for hanging around. From the first bad joke to the final sound. We'll close this tab, but it still feels bright. Same time, same place till the next live night. Good night, you goofs. Sleep well. We did it right. All those goofy AI clips of Patty Cake's wild side. We'll remember every bit, every laugh, every cry. Screen goes dark, but it's all alright. We're still a weird little family. Signing off tonight. Good night, you goose. Thanks for hanging around. From the first bad joke to the final sound. We'll close this tab, but it still feels bright. Same time, same place till the next live night. Good night, you goose. Sleep well. We did it right.